Hello friends, welcome back. A good day to you all. Hope you're all fine. Today we'll be making Palak and Methi leaves chutney. We'll be using two types of greens, that is Palak and Methi, and we'll be using sesame to flavor the chutney. It's a very tasty, nice chutney. Please do try. Let us see how to make it. To make the Palak Methi chutney, I have taken about 1.5 cups each of equal proportions of palak and methi. You can take the methi along with the stem, it will do. This is about a cup of chopped tomatoes. This is about 1.5 teaspoons of dhania or coriander seeds. This is about a teaspoon of cumin. This is compounded asafoetida, it is optional. I have taken about 2 teaspoons or a little more than a tablespoon of Bengal gram or chana dal, and this is about 2 teaspoons of black Urad Dal or Urad Dal with skin. It's split Urad Dal. I've taken little curry leaves. We'll require about 5 or 6 garlic pods. This is again optional, but it adds a good taste to this recipe. And I've combined about 1 regular onion and 4 or 5 pearl onions. You can take either one of you, whichever it is available with you. This is about 2 green chilies chopped in slit and chopped, and this is about 2 teaspoons or even slightly more than 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. This is the regular one, not the nylon one. We'll require little oil and about a teaspoon of mustard for the tadka. Now I have taken a pan and added about 2 teaspoons of oil. Now I'll be adding all the materials that we need to fry the ingredients. First I am adding the chana dal. It takes a little time to cook well, and the urad dal. Now let us fry them together. The chana and the urad are getting roasted well. I am getting the aroma. Now add the cumin and the coriander. And roast them well. 3 of these asafoetida. You can avoid them if you do not like it. Add the garlic. Fry it well. Add the green chilies. And the sesame. You will notice that the sesame starts spluttering. It doesn't take much time to cook. I have not added it the beginning because it will get turn brown and turn bitter. Just keep it on low flame for about 2 minutes. Now just add little more oil, like as usual any oil. This is about 1 teaspoon. And now add both the palak and the methi. I combined it. It's already washed and chopped well. Cook them till they are done. Just wait for them to shrink and then you can cover it and cook it for some time. Just for the stems to cook, I am not adding any separate water. Just add the tomatoes and they'll get done. So let this cook. While this is getting cooked, I have taken another kadai and I am adding about little more than a teaspoon of oil. And let it heat. I have added the onions, both the combined onions which I had taken to the oil. Just let us cook it. We could have used the onions also, cook them with the ingredients which we have roasted, but only thing is the crunchiness of the ingredients tend to get spoiled because they are all dry. So that is why we are frying the onions separately. It's just to make it parallel, or otherwise once the pan is free after your cooking of the leaves, the palak and the methi and the tomatoes, you can again fry them. I just wanted to make it fast for the video. The onions are done. Now we are going to grind these onions along with the other ingredients which we have roasted in the mixer. Let's check the stems. Yeah, they're done fully, but just we'll add a little water to just make it little juicy. Not much, very little. Just leave it for 2 minutes. It's almost done. I have added the required salt to this, less than half a teaspoon. It doesn't take much salt. I have added about half a teaspoon salt with the other ingredients and the onions which we need to grind. I have ground all the ingredients which we had dry roasted or roasted with little oil, and we'll be adding this. Just let it cool down. We'll be adding this and using the whipper just to grind it. We'll see once. In the same pan I have added little oil and have added some mustard seeds, chana dal and urad dal. Let it splutter. We'll add the curry leaves and then the chutney. The mustard is spluttering and now adding the curry leaves. Now we'll add this tadka to the chutney. Now our tasty chutney made of palak and methi is now ready to serve. You can have this with roti or piping hot rice and ghee. Okay friends, please try this. It's a very tasty recipe and let me know your feedback. I'll be back with more videos. Please share, like, subscribe and encourage me. Thank you.